and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Ty Jerome, Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. And for Houston, Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Kevin Porter is out there with Eric Gordon, and it's Green in at the small forward. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Roby, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jerome. Now Favors. He's guarded by Porter. Favors misses. Now Porter. Gordon outside. He shoots it. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Favors. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Gordon outside. To the inside. Wood uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Favors in his last outing with 12 points. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. To the middle. Here's Wood. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wood's got his second bucket on the night.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Oklahoma City trailing.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Roby can't hit.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebound, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Favors. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'll tell you, solid concentration from the big man. Derek Favors fights through the contact thanks to all of that strength in his upper body.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Here's Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wood's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Roby. To the inside. Here's Favors. And it's blocked by Wood. Gordon, the pass to Green. From behind the arc. And he recovers it. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. To the paint. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Gordon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Favors. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. Gordon finds Wood. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gordon. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Jerome. Knocked away. And stolen by Wood. The drive by Porter. No luck on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. That one goes in.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
One shot.
And a lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces, Doris.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
Roby can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The Thunder have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets pull it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Gordon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Thunder shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Oklahoma City. Houston in the lead, and with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Nauba. Can't get it to fall. Dort outside. Pass to Maledon. Here's Deck. 5 to shoot. Back to Maledon. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From 13, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Maledon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Now here's Nauba. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No one near him. And Augustine gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, just tremendous form. DJ Augustine, even in the mid-range, is going to be so consistent.
Here's Deck. He had 9 points in his last time out. And it's blocked by Martin. Right side Guava. Pass to Martin. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Baisley. Inside. Dort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
That's good from Dort.
Well, Lou Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
And Dort hits them both. And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Lou Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Deck. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Maladon, no good. And here's Augustine. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
No, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Luaba against Williams. Pass to Tate. Here's Şengün to the wing on the left. Augustine can't get it to go. Luaba against Williams. Toward outside. To the middle. Here's Maladon. Second chance shot. Basket's good.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
The Rockets shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Outside Augustine. Pass to Martin. The 3 from Nuaba. Drills it from deep. Nuaba's got 5 now.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maladon. And it's blocked by Martin.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And Oklahoma City shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the left wing. From the baseline. Maladon, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Augustine with it. To the inside. Şengün. No good with a layup. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gabriel Deck. Then there's Teo Maladon. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Dort in the two-guard. Deck, that's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now here's Augustine. Pass to Nwaba. Over Williams. Deck with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
And the first one at the line is good. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Roby, he's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line.
Interesting, Darius Baisley skipped college. He used the year in between high school and the NBA to train on his own. That's a different path.
Now here's Augustine. Here's Nwaba. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Dort against Tate. Pass to Maladon. Back to Dort. Here's Roby. He's covered by Augustine. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Martin. And he recovers it. Here's Deck. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Augustine. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. And it's Houston scoring again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Porter. Dort grabs the miss.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. Outside Porter. On the wing, Green. No good on the triple. The Thunder shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Gordon over Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from 12. They get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Roby. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
So it's the Rockets now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Porter gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Porter. Controls the rebound and the putback. Roby's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Pass to Tate. Outside, Green. Here's Wood. 3-pointer. And there's Green on the assist by Wood. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get back on track. Here's Roby. Fires for 3. Here's Giddey. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Roby. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
When you think about Isaiah Roby and his game, he embodies positionless basketball. This guy can guard any part of the front court.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Jerome comes in for Dort. going with Roby and his versatility. That's exactly the direction the Thunder want to go.
Well, I think the league obviously is trending in that direction. He has all the tools on a big man frame. It's just about keep developing, keep adding to your game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The Thunder shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Pass to Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. That shot, no good. Tice with the defensive effort. Gordon attacking. And he comes up with a bucket. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And stolen by Wood. And here they go. And Wood with the stuff.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Jerome. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Looking to end the run. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Wood. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Gordon, following the bucket by the Thunder. On the wing, Green. And here's Tice. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Oh, Favors with a block. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And the Rockets with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jerome, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 8.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Pass to Favors. Back to Jerome. Favors against Tice. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries a 10-footer. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Gordon can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And he drops the first. Houston making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And it's Augustine in for Porter Jr. Deck, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladone comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on both. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Augustine. Down low. And stolen by Favors. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Martin. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Martin's got 8 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Maladon. 5 points in the game. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Nwaba. Well, the Rockets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Outside Augustine. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Oh, Favors with a block. Here's Maladon. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Right side Augustine. 16 feet out. Martin misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Maladon, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 18. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Maladon. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Augustine. Oh, Favors with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside for Green. Outside Augustine. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Martin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Deck. And so it's Houston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We saw Christian Wood lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Rockets shooting is around 55% so far. Tice and Wood playing together in the front court. Eric Gordon is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Up top, Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter hits them both. Here's Jerome. To the paint. And the dunk by Favors.
I think as long as Derek Favors is in rhythm, you've got to get him the basketball. This is such a talented offensive player.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Now here's Tice. Now here's Wood. Favors covering. Porter with it. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Jerome. Second shot opportunity. And Favors with the layup. Favors has gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Gordon outside. Wood left side. On the wing, Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 11 points. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Inside. Here's Favors. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Porter, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Pass to Roby. Here's Giddey. Green covering. Here's Giddey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Gordon against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen. Pass to Jerome. Porter with the steal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Jerome. Banked it in off the glass. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gordon outside. Can't hit from in close. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Porter with it. He's got 12. Pass to Tate. Back to Porter. And yep, it's good. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oklahoma City calls timeout. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Pass to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Roby. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Porter. He's got 14. Now Green. To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Wood. It's good. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Porter, the pass to Tice. For the Thunder, Baisley comes in for Favors, and Maladon subbed in for Jerome. The Thunder shooting 34% so far in this one. Tate against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. Pass to Roby, puts it up from 15. The shot that time not on target, and Houston will come the other way. Porter, the pass to Wood. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside, Green. It's Tate on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tate's gotten his first basket of the night. And the Thunder in possession here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The drive by Porter. That's good from Porter. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't hit the second. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Maledon. He's got 5. Oh, they need this! And he sinks the layup. Maledon's got 7 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Porter. 15 points in the game. Şengün, no good. Porter against Williams. Back to Maledon. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nwaba, pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Martin, he's checked in for Green. And it's Augustine in for Porter Jr. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dex checked in. Here's Baisley. The Thunder with another miss. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Augustine into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dex got 5 rebounds tonight. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oklahoma City shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Baisley. Here's Deck. Back to Baisley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now Augustine. Up top, Nwaba. Outside, Augustine. Pass to Şengün. Oh, swiped away. Here's Baisley. Here's Deck. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Nwaba. Fader on the way. Williams misses. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Not an easy situation for Teo Maledon to come into the NBA. You're learning a new language in the midst of a pandemic, but this guy made the most of his chances.
Oklahoma City shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Baisley. Here's Maledon. 7 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Maledon's got 9 points. And Maledon, a player who didn't get a lot of attention in the draft, Doris.
Right, not flashy with his game, obviously, but plays with poise, has good situational awareness, can be a consistent starter in the league someday.
First one falls. Gordon, he's checked in for Tate. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Maledon. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder shooting 40% since the break. Nwaba against Williams. Pass to Baisley. Launches a three. Here's Muscala. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Dort against Gordon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Jerome's checked in for Muscala. That free throw good from Gordon. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside, Williams. Back to Jerome. There's the triple. On target from range. Jerome's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gordon on the wing. 9 points in the game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
So it's the Thunder now. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on David Nwaba.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Nwaba. Defense right on him. Pass to Gordon. Back to Augustine. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Dort, the pass to Favors. Here's Jerome. Give him 8. Back to Favors. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Augustine. Here's Jerome. One second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Houston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gabriel Deck. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's man in at the point. Dort outside. Pass to man from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Augustine. Here's Garuba. Back to Augustine. Here's Exum. 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. So hits one and misses one at the line. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's Dort on the wing. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Left side, Porter. Pass to Wood. And here's Porter. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City shooting about 35% so far in this game. And it's blocked by Wood. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Out to the right wing. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Favors. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Takes the three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gordon against Favors. Tice outside. Here's Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The officials were right on top of that one. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
That's good from Wood. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Wood hits them both. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Now here's Tice. Tries again. Wood misses. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Unable to get that one.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Green. Tice outside. Outside Porter. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Houston. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Dort. Here's Favors. Here's Roby. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
As strong as they come at 245 pounds, Daniel Tice finishes the end one.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladone comes in for Dort. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Pass to Wood. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice passes to Tatum. And here's Porter. Maladon grabs the miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Tate. The jump hook, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Here's Tice. Can't hit that one. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Gordon on the wing. Inside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Favors. Pass to Maladon. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Gordon, the pass to Tice. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tice has got 9 points now in the second half.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to Favors. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Favors has got 19.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Tate. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tice. That one a little long. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maladon. Tice with the defensive effort. Houston with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run to the inside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Oklahoma City shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Exum's checked in for Porter Jr. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Favors with it. Lots of room. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Exum. From downtown. No good there. Oklahoma City shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Gordon. A different look for Oklahoma City. Pokashevsky's checked in for Baisley. And Williams is subbed in for Maladon.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, oh, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And here are the Thunder now.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Now here's Tate. He's guarded closely. 3-pointer. The rebound by Mann. Oklahoma City has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, B.A., because it captivates the fans' imagination. And so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out. And that drama makes for excellent TV.
Here's Pokazevsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Tate. You know, at the end of last season, Doris, we saw some teams rest their entire starting lineup to avoid playoff matchups.
You know, it was interesting, B.A. There were a lot of people who took exception to this strategy. But to me, as long as it's within the rules, every team has the right to make the best decisions possible to set themselves up for postseason success. It is their livelihood on the line day after day.
And that one's good, man. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to House. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside, Williams. Here's Pakazewski. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, man.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Exum. Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Pakazewski. Oklahoma City has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Christian Wood.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Deck comes in for Favors, and Maladon subbed in for Williams. It's both from the stripe. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 35% so far. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Tate. Not a lot of room. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Pakazewski. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Şengün. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to House. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now Muscala. Here's Pakazewski. Here's Maladon. Back to man. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.